Ladies and gentlemen, Rodriguez.
Born in a troubled city in rock and roll USA, in the shadow of the tallest building, I vowed I would break away. Listen to the Sunday actors, but all they would ever say, that you can't get away from it. You can't get away. No, you can't get away from it. No, you can't get away. School down the city sidewalks, coldness at every turn. Knew I had to find the exits, I never ever would return. Scoffed at the prophet's omens that said I would live to learn that you can't get away from it. No, you can't get away. No, you can't get away from it. No, you can't get away. Toward the west coast, stopped in a sleepy town, left my change, I walked out, I didn't even turn around, 'cause what they were getting next to was the same old familiar sound that you can't get away from. No, you can't get away. No, you can't get away from it. No, you can't get away. Hotel room in Amsterdam on a wild and windy August night, as a cloud passed over a cold moon, my heart was seized with terror and fright, seeping up through the floorboards, coming in through the walls, coming in beneath the doorway, ringing up and down the halls. What you can't get away from, what you can't get away, what you can't get away from. No, you can't get away. 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 No, you can't. Can't get away. Thank you very much. Your sister says that every week you just come home to eat and go to sleep, and you make plans that you never keep. because your mind is always in the streets. You better get yourself together, look for something better. Street boy, you've been out too long. Street boy, ain't you got no sense to go home. Street boy, you're gonna end up alone. You need some love and understanding, not that dead in life you're planning. Street boy, street boy. You go home, but you can't stay, because there's something always pulling you away. Your fast hellos and quick goodbyes. You're just a street boy with the street lights in your eyes. You better get yourself together, look for something better. Street boy, you've been out too long. Street boy, ain't you got no sense to go home. Street boy, you're gonna end up alone. You need some love and understanding, not that dead in life you're planning. Street boy, street boy. Just one last word, then I'll conclude, before you pick up and put on your attitude. But you'll never find or ever meet any street boy who's ever beat the streets. Street boy, street boy, street boy, street boy. Get yourself together, look for something better. Street boy, you've been out too long. Street boy, ain't you got no sense to go home. Street boy, you're gonna end up alone. You need some love and understanding, not that dead in life you're planning. Street boy, street boy, street boy. And you measure for wealth by the things you can hold, and you measure for love by the sweet things you're told, and you live in the past of a dream that you're in, and your selfishness is your cardinal sin. 'Cause you want to be held with highest regard. It delights you so much if it's trying so hard, and you try to conceal your ordinary way with a smile or a shrug or some stolen cliche. But don't you understand, and don't you look about, I'm trying to take nothing from you, so why should you act so put out for me? 'Cause emotionally you're the same basic trip, and you know that I know of the times that you slip. So don't try to enchant me, you're just pins and paint. And don't try to charm me with things that you ain't. And don't try to impress me with your manner of dress, 'cause a monkey in silk is a monkey no less. So measure for measure, reflect on my said, and when I won't see you, then measure it dead. But don't you understand, and don't you look about. I'm trying to take nothing from you, so why should you act so put out and sit there and wonder and doubt for me? Thank you very much. Just a song we shared out here brings memories back when you were here, of your smile, your easy laughter, of your kiss, those moments after. I think of you and think of you and think of you. Of the dreams we dreamt together, of the love we vowed would never melt like snowflakes in the sun. My days now end as they begun with thoughts of you, and I think of you and think of you. Down the streets I walked with you, seeing others doing things we used to do. Now these thoughts are haunting me, of how complete I used to be. And in these times that we're apart, I'll hear the song that breaks my heart and think of you, and think of you, and think of you. Down the streets I walked with you, seeing others doing things we used to do. Now these thoughts are haunting me, of how complete I used to be. And in these times that we're apart, I'll hear the song that breaks my heart and think of you, and think of you, and think of you. do. Forget about the girl that said no, and I'll tell who I want where to go, and I'll forget about your lies and deceit, and your attempts to be so discreet. Maybe today, yeah, I'll slip away, and you can keep your clocks and routines. Then I'll go mend all my shattered dreams. Maybe today, yeah, I'll slip away. Cause you've been down on me for too long, and for too long I just put you on. Now I'm tired of lying, and I'm sick of trying, cause I'm losing who I really am, and I'm not choosing to be like them. And if you get bored or you got loneliness, or it's just like for me you express, I won't care if you're right or you're wrong. I won't care, cause you see I'll be gone. Maybe today, yeah, I'll slip away. Maybe today, yeah, maybe today, yeah, maybe today, yeah, girl, I'll slip away. I like to do a most disgusting song. I've played every kind of gig there is to play now. I've played faggot bars, hooker bars, motorcycle funerals, in opera houses, concert halls, halfway houses. Well, I found that in all these places that I played, all the people that I play for are the same people. So if you listen, maybe you'll see someone you know in this song. A most disgusting song. The local diddy bop pimp comes in. Acting limp, he sits down with a grin. Next to a girl that has never been chased, the bartender wipes a smile off his face. The delegates cross the floor, curtsy and promenade through the doors. And slowly the evening begins. And there's Jimmy Bad Luck Butts, who's just crazy about the East Lafayette weekend sluts, talking as a lawyer in a crumpled up shirt. And everyone's drinking the detergents that cannot remove the hurt. While the mafias provide your drugs, your government will provide the shrugs, and your National Guard will supply the slugs. So they sit all satisfied. And there's old Playboy Ralph, who's always been shorter than himself. And there's a man with his chin in his hand, who knows more than he'll ever understand. Yeah, every night it's the same old thing. Getting high, getting drunk, getting horny. At the in-between, again. And there's a bearded schoolboy with the wooden eyes, who at every scented skirt whispers of incised. And there's a teacher that will kiss you in French, who could never give love, could only fearfully clench. Yeah, every night it's the same old thing. Getting pacified, ossified, affectionate at Mr. Flood's party. Again. And there's the militant with his store-bought soul. There's someone here who's almost a virgin, I've been told. And there's Linda, glass-maid, who speaks of the past, who genuflects, salutes, signs the cross, and stands at half-mast. Yeah, they're all here, the Tiny Tims and the Uncle Toms. Redheads, brunettes, brownettes, and the dyed-haired blondes, who talk to dogs, chase broads, and have hopes of being mobbed, who mislay their dreams and later claim that they were robbed. And every night it's gonna be the same old thing. Getting high, getting drunk, getting horny, lost even at Martha's Vineyard again. But thanks for your time, and you can thank me for mine. And after that said, forget it. Don't be a name, there's no one to blame, no reason why you should stay here and lie to me. Don't say anymore, just walk out the door, I'll get along fine, you'll see. But thanks for your time, then you can thank me for mine. And after that's said, forget it. If there was a word, but magic's absurd, I'd make one dream come true. It didn't work out, but don't ever doubt how I felt about you. But thanks for your time, then you can thank me for mine. And after that's said, forget it. Going down the dirty inner city side road, I plotted. Madness passed me by, she smiled high, I nodded. Looked up as the sky began to cry, she shouted. Met a girl from Dearborn early 6 o'clock this morning, a cold fact. Asked about the bag, suburbia's such a drag, won't go back. Cause Papa don't allow no new ideas here. And now he hears the news, but the picture's not too clear. Mama, Papa, stop, treasure what you got. Soon you may be caught without it. The curve you set for 8, will it ever all be straight? I doubt it. These 7 jealous fools playing by her rules, can't believe her. He feels so in between, can't break the scene, it would grieve her. And that's the reason why he must cry, he'll never leave her. Crooked children, yellow chalk, riding on the concrete walk, the king died. Drinking from a Judas cup, looking down but seeing up street red wine. Cause Papa don't allow no new ideas here. And now he hears the music but the words don't sound too clear. Mama, Papa, stop, treasure what you got. Soon you may be caught without it. The curve you set for 8, will it ever all be straight? I doubt it. Going down the dusty Georgiana side road, I wonder. The wind splashed in my face, can smell a trace of thunder. This is the first song I ever wrote. I'm only halfway up the stairs, not up or down. I'm only halfway up the stairs since you let me down. So won't you tell me please what you're gonna do? 'Cause you know I wouldn't be halfway with you. I don't wanna seem impatient, and please don't think me fast, but we've got something going, and I don't wanna let it pass. So won't you tell me please what you're gonna do? 'Cause you know I wouldn't be halfway with you. I'm only halfway up the stairs, not up or down. I'm only halfway up the stairs since you let me down. So won't you tell me please what you're gonna do? 'Cause you know I wouldn't be halfway with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Don't sit and wait, don't sit and dream. Put on a smile, go find a scene. I'm sure you'd meet someone who would really love you. Don't sit and hope, don't sit and pine. If you've been hurt, make up your mind. I'm sure you'd find someone who would really love you. I don't know why you sit around. I only know if love is gone. Don't sit alone with your pride. To whom this may concern us, say, don't wait for love to come your way. Don't waste your time, make up your mind and make it happen. I don't know why you sit around. Down. I only know if love is gone. Don't sit alone with your pride. Listen to me and you would see just how fine you're
Jake. On drums from New Zealand, Doug McDonald. And the man, Rodriguez. Steve.